One, two, three, four.
Separated, I cut myself clean from a past that comes back in my darkest of dreams. Been apprehended by a spiritual force, and the grace that replaces all of me I abhorred.
I saw a man with a tattoo on his big fat belly. It wiggled around like marmalade jelly. It took me a while to catch what it said, cause I had to match up the alphabet in my head. Jesus saves, his blood is bathed in a typical tattoo, bright green. He stood on a box in the middle of the city, and he claimed he had this Jesus thing.
What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do when they find that it's true? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no disguising the truth. No, I ain't into hiding the truth. Kamikaze, my death is gain. I've been marked by my maker, a peculiar display. In the high and lofty, they see me as weak, cause I won't live and die for the power they see.
There was a man with a desert sun dance on his head. He said that the walk was also his bed. The words that he spoke made the people assume there wasn't too much left in the upper room. He stepped on a rock and a hammer on his face. They thought he was strange by the look of the age. You see, the Pharisees tripped when they heard him speak, until the king took the head of this Jesus freak.
What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do when they find that it's true? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no disguising the truth. What will people think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do when they find that it's true? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no disguising the truth. No, ain't in the hiding. People say I'm strange, does it make me a stranger that my best friend was born in a manger? People say I'm strange, does it make me a stranger that my best friend was born in a manger? People think when they hear that I'm a Jesus freak? What will people do when they find that it's true? I don't really care if they label me a Jesus freak. There ain't no disguising the truth.